Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And now we are going to go through here and leave the Great Deku Tree. What could he have to tell us? Well done, Link. Well, thank you, tree. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Sure. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faor, the goddess of courage. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place for the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous? Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. So sadly, the great Deku Tree died. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. That would be a good start. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. It's a very happy little beginning there, isn't it? Alright, now we gotta talk to this guy. Hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree? Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yes, now we are blamed for the death of the great Deku Tree. How awesome is that? So, we pretty much don't need anything else here right now. We will come back here later though. But right now we can pretty much just leave, and as the great Deku Tree told us, we should be heading to Hyrule Castle. Let's go ahead and leave this place. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. So, this item is going to be quite important. We will use it all the time. Basically, it just... I don't know. We'll get to that when we get a few songs for it. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. No, we will not. That's kind of a weird way to just sort of leave. Just back up slowly and then turn around and run. That's how you do it, I guess. Hyrule Field. So we're going to walk up a little bit over here and we will find our friend Gebora. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and... okay, telling us how to use our map. And that isn't very important. Yes, we got all that. Thank you. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo. Alright, so we are pretty much going to head across the field to Hyrule. And, yeah. Alright, so I am back now. Yeah, we're just going to make our way across Hyrule. I sort of waited too long, and it became dark outside. And now, I guess it makes it a little bit easier to get into Hyrule Castle, maybe. Or Hyrule, for the marketplace, I guess that's what it's called. We are in Hyrule Field, and that's what I was talking about. For some reason. But you have to wait for it to be daytime. Usually when you try to run from that village to here, it becomes night and the drawbridge goes up, as you can kind of see. These enemies that we see on my screen are called stall childs, I think. Let's make one come up. They only come out at night, and if you can see my heart on the top where I got hit, they really don't do much damage. Yeah, Stall Childs. Don't be afraid of the Stall Child. They just, you know, they take 2 hits. Not even really worth your time to defeat them. I'm gonna get back to the main road. They usually don't appear on the main road as much. And the sun is coming up now, so the drawbridge should be coming down soon. Yes, here it comes. So let's head in. Before we go into the actual market, we're actually gonna go in here. This is sort of a grinding room to get a bunch of rubies. There are a ton of mini games in this area, so whenever you run out of rubies, it is always the smartest idea to come here and just grind for a full wallet. You get a good amount of rubies from here as well. And it will be something that I do regularly, but not on camera, to be off camera, so I don't really annoy you guys too much with collecting all the rubies that I'm going to be needing for this playthrough. But, I mean, if you want to play the game, you will need quite a bit of rubies. But, before we leave, there is a little bit of a secret right here. We roll into this, boom, it'll be our, I think it's our 4th golden skulltula right there. And that is all it is in this room, so we're gonna leave. And we're gonna go over here into the marketplace. So there's a bunch of people around here. They've got some buildings. We're not gonna do any of this yet though. But next time we will be entering the Hyrule Castle area. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.